The United States of America, also known as the USA, is one of the biggest countries in the world, but how much do you actually know about it? We've collected facts about the geography, history, and culture of the USA. So, let's get started.
At almost 10 million square kilometers, the USA is the third largest country in the world, following Russia and Canada. That is about 27 times the size of Germany.
Number 2. The USA is split up into 50 states. The largest state is Alaska, and the smallest is Rhode Island.
Wow, that's a big difference.
331 million people live in the USA, which makes it the country with the third largest population in the entire world, following China and India.
That's a lot of people.
The states with the largest populations are California, Texas, Florida, and New York.
I didn't know that.
With a population of 8.4 million, New York City is the largest city in the USA. More people live in New York City than in 39 out of the 50 states. Other large cities are Los Angeles in California, Chicago in Illinois, and Houston in Texas. Number 4. Every state has its own capital, but the capital of the USA is Washington, D.C. There is also a state called Washington, but Washington, D.C. is not in the state of Washington.
Washington, D.C. is also where the President of the USA lives. Did you know that the first U.S. president was George Washington, elected in 1789?
There are 63 national parks in the USA, visited by hundreds of millions of people each year.
9 of them are in California, which makes it the state with the most national parks.
The USA was officially founded on the 4th of July. On this day, the Declaration of Independence was signed. When the Declaration of Independence was signed, the USA only consisted of 13 colonies instead of today's 50 states. The 4th of July, known as Independence Day, or 4th of July, is celebrated every year in the USA to remember when the 13 colonies became independent from Great Britain.
It's quite fascinating to think about how those 13 colonies evolved into the country we know today.
One famous American symbol is the American bald eagle. It has been the country's national bird since 1782 and can be seen on the $1 bill, the seal of the President of the USA, and many other places.
Another famous symbol of the USA is the Statue of Liberty. It was a present from the French and now stands on Liberty Island, which is part of New York City. Did you know that the statue is holding a tablet in her left hand that has the date of the Declaration of Independence on it? Quite interesting, right?
The USA doesn't actually have an official language. However, almost 78% of all people in the USA speak English at home, which makes it the most spoken language. Following that is Spanish at 13% and Chinese at 1%. So these are just a few facts about the USA.
What did you already know and what was new to you? Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments.
If you've learned something new, make sure to give this video a like to help our channel grow and tell us which topic you'd like to learn about next.